after the show, Elton John, who originally wrote and recorded the 1974 hit, took to Twitter to praise the performance, writing, "I was moved to tears when I heard Archie's story and saw him perform Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. The courage and forgiveness shown by him is truly inspiring. The same spirit that the world found so inspiring with Nelson Mandela. Love, E."
Zip yours, Jaw Master Lee.
And Lulu.
I tell you, Lulu, we have a lot of fans that we've built up over the years.
Yes.
And particularly with AGT, one of our big fans, Paul, was saying, you got to check out Archie Williams. And we missed him because this was one of those early drops that are leaks, as AGT calls it. So I was like, maybe it's a little too late because it already racked up millions of views.
Right.
But he's like, oh man, Lulu's going to cry if she watches this. I'm like, oh, that must be it's good.
You know me.
This is dramatic. But I mean, even the title of this dude, you can tell it's like 37 years of being in prison.
John, I would not even want to go out in the real world. Just like that movie, right?
Shawshank Redemption.
Yes.
You get so used to prison life.
He just killed himself. And
why do you want to talk about that?
No.
Why you want?
I don't want to talk about that.
Don't be so depressing.
I don't want to talk about that.
Don't be so depressing. Right. This guy is like coming out and he's made something in life, and here, like on AGT, he is not going that route. This guy's going to become the next big thing.
And he's going to sing for justice.
He's going to sing for justice.
All right.
All right, y'all, let's check this out. And away we go.
My name is Archie Williams.
Right, let's get to know you first of all, Archie, a little bit.
Okay. I was just incarcerated for 37 years for somebody else's crime.
Ooh.
DNA freed me.
Oh, wow. Oh, my
God, this is tough. This is so tough. I don't know if I would be as composed as he is.
1982, a 30-year-old white woman was raped and stabbed in her home. I knew I was innocent. I didn't commit a crime. But being a poor black kid, I didn't have the economic ability to fight the state of Louisiana. I was sentenced to life in 80 years without the possibility of parole or probation.
Let's put it this way. If they didn't have that DNA test, he would be there for life.
Oh my God.
When you're faced with dark times, what I would do is I would pray and sing. This is how I got peace. I can't lie. No more of your darkness. All my pictures.
Oh man, he knows how to sing.
Oh God.
God, he picked the right song too.
Yes.
Oh my God, Archie.
Seem to fade to black and white.
That's even hard to sing. Like, I cannot sing.
I'm going tired, and time stands still before me. Frozen here.
What a perfect song.
On the ladders of my life.
Woo!
But he
that
sings
voice.
with gusto too.
Yes.
He's got a pureness in his voice that is so beautiful.
Go down on me.
Sing it,
Although
Archie.
I search myself, there's always someone else I see.
Oh yes.
I'm just another fraction of your life.
It's almost like he's preaching.
Nice.
He's telling a story through his music, and he's making sure you listen to my story.
Yeah.
To wander free. But losing everything is like the sun going down on me. The sun going down on me.
Oh my gosh. Woo!
You know, I don't care what happens to him on this show. I just want to see him out there telling the story.
Yes.
Like, just there are people out there who
Share your story.
who like go around from campus to campus, churches to churches, events to events to be able to tell the story. Here's a story here that needs to be told.
Oh my gosh. Heidi.
I mean, I don't cry for a whole lot of things, but that really did it to me, I have to tell you. It just, I don't know, went from you to me, and I felt you, and I've been thinking about you and your life. That was very powerful.
Even though you did 37 years that didn't break you.
The thing is that I think it did break him. It has to have broken him. But in that process, he's become stronger.
Rebuild yourself.
I can picture you watching the show, hoping, holding to something, and now you're here, and we love you.
Archie, you have a really good voice.
Thank you, son.
You really, really do. This is an audition I will never forget for the whole of my life, Archie.
Oh, I'm speechless.
Yeah, me too.
That's really...
Now we have to do the important part. Let's start with Howard.
Oh, I love you, yes.
It's a definite yes from me.
Here.
And you get your third yes from me.
I'm going to work out, I'd say we got about 3,500 yeses here.
Oh. I'm happy that he is out there sharing what he's being gifted, and through this he'll be able to share his story.
When the Innocent Project took my case, I just kept hope that they will prevail. This new technology got me back in court. They was ordered to, run the fingerprints in the database. And within hours, they matched the prints to a serial rapist. After 37 years, I was released on March the 21st, 2019.
It's just...
It's painful to think that you paid 37 years of your life for something that you didn't do. Right. Just
minimally, the government at this point should give him money, millions of dollars of repayment for taking away that much of someone's life.
Yes.
Life that he cannot ever get back. Life that he's lucky to even be able to have a talent like this to start rebuilding, because how many people are going to give him a second chance at that age? This is the problem, right? And this is why I think, I ultimately wanted to react to this video, because we're going through a crisis here in this country about how we are treating our fellow citizens, and how so many people who come from disadvantaged backgrounds, minorities, in particular recently, with how this one black dude was just abused by the police and killed. There's just too much injustice that's going on in this country, and it just continues to happen and happen and happen. And ultimately, word has to get out there constantly for us to start doing something about it. We are fighting an uphill battle because it's clearly institutionalized. There's enough people with wrong and bad intentions in positions that are clearly able to get away with this.
Yes.
40 years this dude was forgotten. I don't know, I'm out of words, and I don't want to make this political.
You don't want to,
and I didn't want to turn this into
political.
It's not even a political issue. This is a injustice issue, a huge problem. And right now, I just hear so much injustice going on in the world. It's being amplified because of social media, and I want to make sure that we continue to create videos that inspire people, that make people appreciate our diversity. But 40 years of your life, man, I don't care how far he goes in this. I feel like that injustice will never be repaid enough for this guy. Never enough.
Oh, thank you, though. Thank you for coming out there and perform on that stage. You look so beautiful, Archie.
Yeah, man, you look dope as F, man. That suit, the confidence. I'm telling you, this guy needs to be traveling preacher of justice because he commands that stage.
Yes.
Yeah.
How does it feel right now to be out, to be vindicated?
Man, it's a feeling I'm still trying to grab. I'm still trying to digest the freedom that I have right now.